All right, the time is now 6:07. It seems like our forecast is on the fence, but doesn't want to quite transition all the way into fall just yet.
Exactly. I mean, we've been calling it fake fall since the start, and I think that's definitely what we're feeling right now.
Had fake fall, fake winter. Now we're kind of back to like late summer in terms of the temperatures. But actually, we are trending above average in terms of where we should be for this time of year in terms of our high temperatures and our low temperatures. 51 in Macon right now, a dew point of 50, so it is fairly dry out there. 52 in Byron, as well as in Warner Robins, 54 in Jeffersonville, and waking up to 57 in Lawrence County this morning, 53 down in Rochelle, 54 in Americus, and 55 over in Butler. The radar picture quiet this morning across central Georgia as expected. We did see a few showers over towards the Alabama state line yesterday morning. Those lifted away along with the weather system off towards the northeast. There is rain this morning off the Carolina coast over the open Atlantic Ocean, also up towards the Outer Banks, and that's about it. 71 down in Houston, 49 in Columbus, and 48 up in Nashville. Everybody else somewhere in between there on this Thursday morning. Now, as we head through the day today, like we've done the past few days, temperature is going to warm through the afternoon hours, 69 or so by the noon hour itself. Some clouds potentially for the afternoon. Here we go with mid to upper 70s across the area. Then later on tonight and into tomorrow morning, going to do the same thing. Down into the 50s for tomorrow morning, and then warming up tomorrow afternoon back into the 70s, 78 here or so by about the 5 p.m. hour. Into the football hours tomorrow night. No rain to be concerned about. Mostly clear skies. Going to be another fantastic football Friday night, so lucking out on that front there. Once we get into Saturday, though, things begin to change a little bit. Increased cloud cover Saturday morning here. Notice some showers back off towards the Savannah River as we head through the day on Saturday. Those are going to inch closer to central Georgia. So looking at more clouds than sun on Saturday, and unfortunately some rainfall, especially if you are east of Interstate 75. But notice here we are at 7 p.m. Athens right up there north of Eatonton. Showers in the vicinity, so going to be watching for that during the Tennessee-Georgia game. On into Sunday, beginning to dry out, but once we get into next week, we will have another rain chance by the time we get to Wednesday or so. Tuesday, election day, looking pretty good, but then once we get into Wednesday, here we go with another rain chance across central Georgia. And we could use the rainfall. We're now entering a deficit here on the year. Other thing that happens this weekend, daylight saving time comes to an end. That happens early Sunday morning. The official change is going to be at 1:59:59. Then the clocks will go back to 1 o'clock as opposed to hitting 2 o'clock. 79 going to be the high temperature today. Sunrise at 7:54. A mix of sun and clouds, we're calling it. Then for tomorrow, 78. There's the rain chance there for late in the day on Saturday and early on Sunday. Mostly cloudy both of those days. And for football Friday night, temperatures starting off in the 70s, sunset at 6:41, then down into the 60s by the time we wrap things up. This is going to be the last week of a sunset right around 6:41. This time next week, we're going to be talking about 5:30 or so. Then Tennessee, Georgia, again, watching for the threat of rain up there at Sanford Stadium, especially as the game progresses. Sunset is at 6:37 up there for Saturday evening. Then next week, 80 there on Monday, 77 for Election Day itself, and then flipping the script for Wednesday, a high of 69 with a 30% chance of rain.